connections are disabled. Passenger trams
It's so jarring.
There it is. We're live.
Right now?
Yes.
Choo-choo Normandy train.
Brian's here. He says, kick some ass today. Meg's here. Hey, Meg, I'm glad that you, Logan, remembered. Because I totally forgot to remind him because he told me to remind him. I didn't remember, but he remembered.
So, we're doing a little bit different. This is now on Shelby's computer, not mine, so the conversations could go by a little bit faster. I just want to, I want to do a test run of the conversations just so you can get a feel of how it works.
Main reactor shut down. Online.
So I'm going to start this conversation, and you should be able to just choose your options with the mouse.
Okay, am I doing... Oh, I can. Am I supposed to do anything particular?
You don't have to. It's mostly just showing you how to get a feel for the conversation wheel.
Was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely.
And we already heard all this.
Catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will
Logan
kill
is still
biological
playing.
contagions.
Like, he is still the
It
one
may also
controlling, so
damage
don't worry.
mechanical
It's not going to be like, all of a sudden, we really don't know what we're doing.
Okay.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
So basically, when we're in conversations, you are playing, and when we're in game, I am playing.
Yeah,
Manual restart required.
if the game is a little loud, just let me know, because it's a little loud to me, but I can control that on my own personal end. I just want to make sure if it's a little loud for stream, you let me know.
Okay.
It's not bouncing into yellow or red, but that doesn't mean anything.
Also, did we get transcoding?
I don't know. Let me check. Twitch has another fucking update, even though I literally did all my updates the other day on every single thing. I said update all. That is a negative on the transcoding, sir.
Maybe we can try to get it later.
With emergency containment procedures.
Also, I did some off-stream grinding.
Clearly, because that is not the team we left with.
It is. She just has a different outfit on.
Oh, okay.
User alert.
Have I mentioned recently I fucking hate these things?
Passenger trams are
What, the arachni?
offline.
They are disgusting insect, and they remind me of a cockroach.
Oh yeah, you don't know that they're called arachni yet. Even though it says right there at the top, arachni soldier. Ah!
It's getting its goo on you!
About to die. Are they all dead? Okay. Oh, I almost died.
Gotta get that stamina up.
They spat their goo at me for one.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Basically, what I did off stream was hold on, let me turn back on the satellite.
How may I assist you?
Oh wait, this isn't it.
Tell me what
Oh, it was like,
happened here.
doesn't have a satellite option.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific.
We've already
query.
heard all
That's
this.
all I need right now.
Very well.
You need to do this one. There we go. Basically what I did was there's like a thing where you can go to different planets and like survey resources. So I had to leave Peak 15, back down that snowy road we drove up here on, back to like...
Did you actually have to drive the... What do you call it again?
Yeah, the Mako. I had to drive it back the way we came and go back to where the ship was.
That's
User
terrible.
alert.
And then I
Main
surveyed all the
reactor shut
planets.
down in accordance
And then
with
I came back,
emergency
and then I was like, you know what? I should
containment
probably
procedures.
land
Manual
on all the
restart
planets you can
required.
land on and get all the resources from there, too. So I drove the Mako all the way back again. So I drove back and forth 2 times.
I'm just hearing that Logan likes to drive the Mako. I'm sorry, Meg. Meg asked, what did the arachne do to you? They just look disgusting to me. Like, those little things at the top remind me of cockroach antennas. And it may be because I am currently thinking about a cockroach, because there was a dead one in our garage. well, wasn't dead yet. It was in the middle of dying, which means I know my bug guy solution is working. Because that means he got on the perimeter and died.
Now entering main reactor.
All in unison.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance
So how's
with emergency containment
everybody's
procedures.
Saturday been so far?
Manual restart
Anything
required.
fun or
Pretty good.
interesting?
I played Mass Effect 2 all morning.
You drove the Mako back and forth 5 times.
No, I did that earlier in the week. I didn't do that
Okay.
today.
Meg says I like Tally in yellow. It's a good
Yeah,
look.
you don't actually find a lot of Quarian armor, and most of the Quarian armor is the same color as her main armor, so you don't usually get to see her in different colors in this game.
I like it's not even just the yellow. There was like a design on it. And she's aggressive to get kills, tell you that.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with
Is it dead?
emergency containment procedures.
It is. Oh, there's
Just
a
so
second
you know,
one.
the main reactor's been shut down. No shit! It's like GTFO when it's saying
Oh, these guys. Shall we like these
overload.
guys?
Ah! No! They look like they have frog fingers. Like little...
Oh, they do. They have like little
Circles?
frog dangles.
Yeah. Creepy crawling on the floor.
Let's just push them back a little bit.
What did Ben just whisper in my ears? Pride says frog dangles. Yeah, what are those, like little frog suckers?
Yeah, they're like little toesies.
Pride
Nice
says
use of
that
warp
was my
rods.
nickname in college. That's good. Oh God, they get worse. Meg says because they jump. Oh.
Oh yeah, we've seen them jump before. Just there's
User
nowhere for
alert.
them to jump to
Main
because we're in this
reactor
little
shut
hallway.
down in accordance with emergency containment
Yeah, and there's definitely
procedures.
not open air all above you for them to be able to have jump room. They got,
Oh,
like, a
direct
rocket
hit.
launcher or something.
Who is standing behind me? Nobody. There's a box there.
Or it could be your good friend Ren blocking you from being able to move. Rex. I don't know
Rex.
why I like to call him Ren. My brain doesn't process.
Is there a character named Ren from a different series that you like?
No, not that I could think of. It's just something about the N and the X in my brain can't process the letter.
The HE3 fuel line's cut.
All right, fuel's back up, and I think there are more enemies that are gonna appear if I go down the. Hey. If I were to go down that hallway, there'd be more enemies that I haven't killed yet. So let's just avoid that hallway.
Okay,
The fuel line's back on. We can just go.
let's take the safe route. There's no like collectibles in this game or anything like that.
I mean, there's like these little boxes that you can open as you find them, and they will have stuff in them. Like there's like ammo and weapon upgrades, and like you can get different armors and guns and such. But for the most part, if you miss some of them, it's not a big deal.
So it's not like Gears where we were trying to like get all of those collectibles.
No. There's not like a collectible item. There's not one in any of the games. None of it. Well, that's not true. There are some. In fact, let me go ahead and show you. In this mission right here, I also started a whole bunch of side missions. But see
I
these
can
collectibles
see
right
that.
here? I have 8 of
Asari
10 Asari writings and 7 of 10 League medallions and Solarian ID tags. Those are collectibles. And I went around and did as much as I could with the planets we currently had unlocked. And we'll need to finish those out.
Gotcha. But they don't really like give you storyline when you collect them or anything like that.
No, it's just for those side missions, and they barely explain what those side missions are even for. In fact, the only one of all of these collectible side missions that have any impact later in the game, in any of the games, is specifically this one. And if it just gives you some more like bonus, I don't want to give you too many details, but gives you like a bigger bonus for what you need to do to beat the third Mass Effect game. And it's like 100 points or so, and 100 points isn't very much.
That's still odd that they connected that from the first to the third game.
Yeah, but like they just appear out of nowhere. There's no like introduction scene to tell you why you're doing these. But it says there are several League 1 medallions and a few Solarian ID tags throughout the systems. The hunt must be extensive. Must have been extensive and taken years. Like, I don't. What does that mean?
Yeah.
And they don't. When you finish it, it's just like you did it. Here's some experience points.
It's kind of odd. I figured they would have more storyline with those. Like, I feel like this game would be great for that.
I think they did a lot of stuff, not knowing how they were going to proceed in the later games.
Ugh, damn it. Fucking thing. Next says, yeah, you just find one randomly and then you get the quest.
Not only do you get one of the quests, but you get all of the collection quests at once. Oh, hey, that was my 2000th enemy.
Hey!
And I haven't even touched Mass Effect 3 yet, and that was all of the kill achievements.
Oh
the
my
tram's
god,
just
you're
open now.
right. See, they should have done more. Because I feel like we just are scratching the surface of this game. Unless
The story
this is
stuff
just-
stays away from the collectibles mostly, which is nice if you're just playing for story. Yeah, there's no like real reason to do the collectible stuff, but it does give you a pretty hefty chunk of experience. Like each one that you find gives you a little bit of experience, and on top of completing the quest, gives you an extra dump of experience as well. It's like it's good to level up your character, but it's very time consuming, which is why I tried to do most of it off stream. You want to see something pretty satisfying?
I could buy that,
sure.
but it looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are
Oh
blocked.
no, I can't do it.
The skill
My
too
electric skill's too low.
low. What were you gonna do? Shock them?
If you push this button, it turns on this fireball that just roasts them all.
Oh, that would have been nice.
But I can't do it. My encryption skill is too low.
There's a dead body there, which is totally.
Yeah, some Solarian.
Is his eyes still moving?
Oh, his eyes are moving.
Yeah.
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers.
This guy
That
just
fact
killed
will
himself,
get to him eventually.
but his eyes are still moving.
Yeah.
Yipes. Maybe I can talk Mira into activating it.
Connections
Or
restored.
maybe you can talk Mira into activating it.
Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber.
Are they?
The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination.
Which is what we're in.
Alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
Tell me what happened here.
No, I wanted you to give me the option
I'm
to turn on the
sorry,
fireball.
but I need a more specific query.
Hot labs? Could hot
Give
labs?
me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
Has she already told us all this other stuff? Because I don't remember it.
Yeah, we've heard all this stuff.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging
You suck,
out.
Mira.
All right, so we are gonna have to fight those boogs.
Not like it'd be that hard. There's only 2 of them that I could see. Oh, you can pull out.
That's what she said.
That's
And she was very
That's-
unhappy when she had to say it.
a
You
winner
can't!
right there.
You could have done that this whole time!
I hate the goo.
Ah! Rex, do something about that, would you?
Man, they're hard to kill.
Oh, there's another one that just appeared. Let's warp them.
Creepy crawlies. Still remind me of the things in Men in Black. But on legs. Just much, much bigger scale.
Oh, they're not gonna open the door. Do I gotta open the door?
Oh! Oh! A lot of insect-based things.
Yep. And that's all I'll say about that. Answer.
So, I was listening to a podcast, and they were talking about how the perspective in this game can get a little bit wonky sometimes.
Destination, Rift Station.
And apparently there was a mod for it. See, I like the detail on the yellow and the design. Looks like waves.
Oh, I should probably tell you before we move any further.
Answer. What?
Now arriving at Rift
This
Station,
part can get a
Pioneer
little
Field
tricky.
Research Facility.
In fact, they're not very clear in the exact order you're supposed to do things. And if you do it in the wrong order, everyone dies.
Okay, is there an achievement for that?
No, it's no
Oh.
achievement for it, and they make it the way you're. I don't even know if I should tell you this. I don't know if I should just let you just like try to do it yourself. But like, if you do things the way that they seem like you're supposed to do them in, everyone can die. And I don't mean everyone as in the three of like me, Rex, and Tali. I mean like the innocents. Yeah, I forget every time, almost every time too. I always reload because I'm like, no, that's not what I wanted to happen.
Is it something that the game accidentally breaks? Or
No, it's just there's a specific order you need to do things to make sure everyone stays alive. So I don't know if you would like me to nudge you in the correct direction or Shepard. What is happening? Okay.
Ha! This sucks.
You need to do that on your phone.
I got full stream up on my phone. I got 10 battery dies.
So I don't know if I should like Shepard Rex. So I don't know if I should like nudge you in the correct direction or if I should just let you just do what you feel like you need to do.
Is there anything to gain by doing it the wrong way?
There's nothing to gain from doing it either way except for how you just feel on the inside after. Like, oh man, that sucks that we had to do that, but we had to do it.
But there's no like storyline for doing it both ways.
No, it's purely self-contained in this like planet area.
Then let's do it the right way. I'd like to not kill the world. Just saying.
This is the first game, Brian.
Yeah. Oh no.
All right, so I'm going to let you decide what we need to do. And then if you are going in the wrong direction, I'll be like, maybe not do that. Maybe do something else instead.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the hot labs. We can't get into the hot labs from this door for some reason because it's the emergency exit only, and it'd be too easy. We know that Benezia is in the hot labs, and that's who we're trying to get. And this is the hot lab. What? How is that? How are they both the hot labs?
Doesn't
I guess.
say hot
Okay,
lab.
maybe that's not the hot labs. Benezia's not in the hot labs. Benezia's in there. But these are the hot labs. Okay, I was misunderstanding what the rooms were called. Also, this game looks fantastic. I am very happy with the way they made it look.
Yeah, for it being as old as what, 2007? Is that how we decided this was?
Yep, 2007.
Stand down.
Yeah, the remake on it. On point.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth.
Horse?
The aliens
Horse?
overran the
Horse?
hot labs last week.
It's
Only
a-
Excuse me.
Han Olar got out.
It's a turn of phrase.
Ain't all
I don't
there.
like it.
First we knew the bastards were
You never
flying
heard
in my
never look a
command
gift
post.
horse in the mouth?
I don't
Yeah,
like
a lot
it.
more staff then.
Well, it doesn't
I
mean
have
what
to
you
read
think
what
it
he said
means.
because I was too busy screaming. The first one, the bastards were flying to my campus had a lot more. Aw.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
I'm
Yeah.
reassuring you.
Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it.
Thanks, that's what I
Take you
needed.
down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Let's find out more.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
Is there anything in
Tell
that?
me about
Ah,
the defenses
damn it.
here.
It's designed to survive a
Couldn't remember if
breach.
there was anything-
Turrets and alarms are routed from a control room
That's
out
what
by
I
the
want.
quarantine labs.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus
They've
left in
named
there.
them the Rachni, but we don't know that they're Rachni yet.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are shorthanded. We've kept order by long shifts and
You'd think that
stems.
they'd want to kill the
don't
matriarch,
like
you
it, but I
know,
don't see an
because she
alternative.
fucking did this.
They don't know that she did it.
I mean, her
And she-
boxes.
And she also didn't do it. This was happening before she got here.
Oh, that they were saying that it came in the boxes that she brought, and they scanned those boxes, and they were like, "How
No.
did she get it through?"
Those were the Geth robots, and we haven't seen any
I've
of
got
them
work
since
to
we got
do.
here.
Yeah, I hear that.
What's that? You hear a noise?
Hell! Man the perimeter!
You hear a noise? I don't want to be a horse dentist. Pass. Rex, stop just standing in cover and not killing anything.
Did that guy just die? Oh no. Fight's over.
Negative contact.
She's just running right into the captain.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Okay, so
that's harsh.
we have two options. We can go back out into the hot labs, where he thinks that Benezia still is, or he also told us that we could go talk to the doctor down in the barracks behind him.
Should we go talk to the doctor?
Is that what you want to do?
I think that would give us information before we go and see Benezia.
Okay, let's go talk to the doctor.
I think I made the right choice, y'all. Whew, super excited. My logic, it works still.
Every time I see a computer screen, I'm like, is there credits in that computer screen? Also, where are my
I keep
teammates?
watching porn on this computer screen.
They're like stuck back there.
They got confused by a door.
Well, they'll pop over to me. Oh. Okay. So let's go around the room and talk to everybody.
Oh, I put my
Where did they
zebra
come
cake down.
from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security area.
No, just eat it with your non-mouse hand.
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
I don't know if I can do that. Hold on. It's weird. Eat with my
Uncertain.
non-hand.
I welcome you.
You're not ambidextrous when it comes to zebra cakes?
I am
I guess I
curious
am.
to know what you're doing here.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently.
God, these things
I
are
love these
weird to me.
guys.
For
I love them.
There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab.
There's one that you meet in
Now,
Mass Effect 2 who also shows up in Mass Effect 3 who's like the best one.
I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement. I have nothing else to do.
Meg agrees with you. They're great.
Why not continue to run my kiosk?
You want to see what he got?
What you got? Oh yeah. Well, I want to buy his license.
Most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
All right, let's get some more med kits. I'm always running out of those.
What? No!
Nightmare, sir?
Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
Yeah, why don't you guys all just fucking leave?
They can't. They're snowed
What
in.
sort of work do you do here?
There's a big snowstorm
I
outside.
signed a non-disclosure.
We got here.
If we survive, I'd like to keep my
Barely.
job.
We also had a huge all-terrain
The location
tank.
is terrible,
Yes,
but the
let's
pay
take
is
him
better than any
back.
other
Well,
commercial
you've
out.
clearly been back and forth.
You're
Yeah.
not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here. Just walls of ice
This
and rock.
voice doesn't match.
There's only the work, the discovery.
They all sound like this.
It's easy to
They're
forget why science is
all of the
guided by
Solarians
evidence.
sound like that.
Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I
Ha!
didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar is the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's
That's
staying
what
in
I
the
say,
science
Quentin.
team's quarters.
Little
We
snow
checked with
doesn't
him. He had a
stop a
trying
whole fucking
experience.
state for 2 weeks. That doesn't happen.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
Huh?
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened.
Oh my god.
Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Sorry. Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain.
Ugh.
None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I think I got everything. Ba,
Yep.
ba, 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 ba.
I'll talk to you later.
You got your
Remember to
cup?
report any suspicious noises.
My cup?
Your coffee cup?
Oh, my coffee cup. Did she just say it? I wasn't.
No,
paying
she
attention.
didn't. But I just made me think about it.
I should go get that coffee cup. If we go past this perimeter right here,
Uh-huh. It's a point of
see
no
those
return.
turrets? See those turrets over there?
Yes.
Those turrets will start shooting at us, and then all of the security guards will run after us, and basically we have to kill everybody because they're all going to turn on us.
But why? How do we go
this
past
is-
the turrets then?
This is the restricted area.
I would absolutely just run down there.
Well, we don't want to do that.
I wouldn't think about it, and I'd just be like, "Oh yeah, let's go check this way. Go check
yeah,
that way." Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like so easy to just get everybody killed in here. Just going in the wrong direction and doing things in the order that they seem like you're supposed to do them in will get everybody killed.
That's so silly.
Let's talk to Ayalis.
What?
Wow, bitch.
I knew you were gonna like her.
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
Oh.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
Arr.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say medication, y'all. Before we piss
Do you
her
know
off even more.
Matriarch Benezia?
Do you know President Huerta of Earth? I did not think so.
Benezia passed through. You didn't see her?
I saw her. You asked if I knew her. I do not.
Bitch.
Tell me about yourself.
Other
I
than
am
being a
Alessia
bitch.
Ayalis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Ooh, a
You
random
need to be
fact,
so
please.
Rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Sorry, I'll leave.
Don't say sorry. I was flicking that bitch off.
All right, so down here is the
Ugh.
medical bay. But also, there was a Volus that he said that we needed to talk to, which is down here. But I'm just going to say we should talk to the doctor first.
Okay. Doctor, give me the news. I gotta.
Because we're going to basically talk to the Volus afterwards.
Do these people
What do you
not have
want?
faces? We gotta
What?
look at that in a minute. The people on the beds, I don't think they had faces when we first walked in.
Oh, they probably just had a texture pop in. They do
attacked
have
by the
faces.
aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement.
Oh my god.
We shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
That's right.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Pt1? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working
Good boy words.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these
Yeah,
walls.
we're not here for corporate
It's a
espionage.
bioweapon. Based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Damn Solarians just love to play with bugs.
Militaries,
Do you know about the genophage yet?
they'll
Nope.
get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Look at Sergio buttering us up.
Sergio
Oh,
says-
that's right. Vault of Glass came out today.
Oh yeah. We won't see Brian in for a year. Meg says talking to Rex in the ship will explain it a bit more.
Yeah.
Okay.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Notes.
Notes.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Understandable.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm
You're asking him this now?
I know.
My specialty is
Wait.
not
You're the
first aid.
doctor?
We had a medic, Dr. Sala, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
So basically, he says that we need to go talk to that captain we spoke to when we first started seeing people. Yeah, they have faces.
They totally didn't when we first came in here.
Yeah, there's probably just some texture pop in. He says that we should go talk to that captain when we first walked in here to see if we can't get down and help create the cure. Because he doesn't want to send any of his people down there.
But I don't mind.
So we can either go talk to the captain to get a pass into the the medic station downstairs, or we can go to the hot labs.
I think we should help the people.
Okay, let's go talk to the captain.
Sergi says, won't spoil anything about Vault of Glass. Suffice to say, oracles still suck.
I don't know anything about the original Vault of Glass
Me
raid.
either. Hey,
Something you need?
remember earlier? I helped your team out? Well, guess what?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll
Okay, I was
let
gonna say,
you out.
how are you gonna let me out?
Anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know.
Thanks.
I've got work to do.
You and me
All right.
both.
So we can go make the cure or go to the hot labs.
Making a cure.
I could tell you more about it tomorrow in the chit chat portion of D&D. Okay. Hopefully John and Victoria are feeling better afterwards because they just got their shot number 2 today.
Oi.
And they said in our D&D chat that they weren't feeling super hot.
Yeah, it can suck for like the first 24 to 48 hours.
And if we can't play it this weekend, well, like 4 of us are not available next weekend. Because both me, Ricky, and Steve all said, oh, we can't do next weekend. There's Han Olar.
Gerbil.
I love these guys.
They're growing on me. That first one was
They
mean.
look like... Oh, yeah, well, I told you not. Like, not all of them are like him. He's just an asshole.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
About them?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab.
That's what he sounds like when he talks and breathes.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Don't screw with me. They can't be Rachni.
Spoiler!
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
But why are they yelling at him?
I'm sane. God, am I...
Because he's giving up corporate secrets just willy-nilly.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Just like a backstory about this world.
Yeah.
The Rachni used to be like this swarming species that was basically taking over the whole galaxy before humans were even off of their planet yet, off of Earth. So they basically went to the Krogan and said, hey, if we uplift you, because they saw how like they were crazy violent monsters. They're like, if we uplift you and like basically bring you to like space travel style technology, will you go kill all the Rachni for us? So they did. The Krogan went and killed all the Rachni, but then the Krogan started rebelling and started causing their own problems. And I'll let Rex tell you the rest because he'll tell you back at the ship. But basically, that's what the Rachni were. They were bugs that the Krogan squashed.
So they sound like the Flood in Halo.
Kind of less, fungus infecting your body and more of just like big gross bugs. Big sentient gross bugs.
But that they're spreading out to everywhere and anywhere, overcoming the galaxy.
The Krogan basically just went around and squished them all.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Answer the question.
Killed who? Who's her?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
At least he can recognize that.
Yeah.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Okay, nothing else. Already did that.
I'll be leaving now.
So now we know that they're Rachni.
Even though the game totally told us at the top this entire time we've been fighting them, that was probably not the best, just saying.
But like, in the game's defense, the game never outright tells us what the Rachni are. If you're paying attention to certain points, you can learn about it. But like, if you're just playing like we have been, we have not learned what the Rachni are. There's like a statue at the Citadel where if you talk to the VI that's outside of the statue, she tells you about the Rachni Wars, and the statue is dedicated to the Krogan that defeated the Rachni.
You're not part of the crew.
But like,
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
if you're not looking for it, you're not going to learn about them before this point.
He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
All right. Let's make a cure. Let's save the game.
Oh dear, that makes me nervous when Logan says let's save the game.
What? It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Get a medical kit.
Notes somewhere.
Yeah, there's some notes right here. They're
Okay, good.
not necessary.
That's all I remember him saying is read the notes. I'll tell you how to fix it.
Saving? No reason.
Great. Y'all are making me feel real secure in my decision right now.
Now that I've looted everything in this room,
Nice
let's save again.
Yeah. MX is absolutely just randomly saving.
It's good to make sure that you have an updated save if you're playing Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask Randomizer and you accidentally hit the load button instead of the save button and lose about an hour's worth of progress. It's fine. It's fine.
So last night I was very, very tired. It's been a rough week. And so I was laying in bed and I had my phone on next to me, like on the bed, just laying my head down. And I saw/heard that. And I was just like, I don't know how they can handle that. I don't know how they can handle that. I would absolutely lose my shit.
I wanted to just turn it off.
Ends here, Shepard.
But I just did it again. It was fine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, get it, Rex.
Oh yeah, Rex. Oh yeah. Ooh. Hold on.
You lied to me.
There's a kill her option, y'all, and I really don't like her. She's a. Okay, I want to find out.
We're not going for bad boy points.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way.
Now can we kill her? She killed him.
Should the opportunity arise, and here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Now we're gonna kill her. So we still get to kill her, but we don't get the bad boy points of saying to kill her.
Precisely. Why is Tali laying on the ground?
She was getting cover behind that box, and that box is now gone.
Still alive? Rex, get in there and kill her.
There's two of them.
Oh, there's a commando. Shit. Oh, that's not good. What can I do? Can't AI hack a living person?
I beg to differ. Take their cell phone.
Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Go away. Go on, get.
Yeah! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you! Bitch. Who ordered her to kill me?
Do you know who it was?
Sorry, guard. What about the other? Everyone just watched her come in and kill the guard.
Came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
So let's go ask these guys why they didn't help.
You assholes.
They used to have nightmares like this.
They're not going to give us anything.
Cheap horror
So we can either go back to Dr. Cohen and give him the cure and get a pass to get into the maintenance area, or go down into the hot labs.
Do the first thing. Oh, denied. So, looking at my beautiful hair on my character, Jenny Shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
I went and got my hair cut and dyed today.
Did you get it dyed this color?
Nope. I got it. I just got my blonde highlights because I needed my highlights bad. Clayton got his hair cut too. His hair looks amazing.
Did he get his blonde highlights as well?
No, thank God. Because baby really blonde. Like, I can't even look at myself in the mirror right now. I told Clayton, I was like, don't look at me. It's so blonde. I can't handle it.
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried
What
to
did you
kill us.
re-dye your hair color to, Meg?
She didn't. She needs to.
That's unbelievable.
Oh.
I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
I guess we'll
Could
get
you
some
spare
more.
a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Meg, that's what happened when I dyed my hair blue, is that it went to like this green that looked like I had spent too much time in a pool that had high levels of chlorine in it, and I never washed my hair after. And it made me very annoyed because it took forever to get out. Wish we'd have gone our electronics. Just saying.
Do we have
I
electronics?
don't see it. That's what I was...
No, it has to be Tolly.
Oh, there it is.
But
I wonder how high it had to be.
Advanced overload.
Yeah, it sucks because I do love blue. So I get this ads on Instagram because, you know, Instagram likes to listen to everything I talk about. And it was for this company called Overtone, and it's like shampoo and conditioner that you use in the shower that will dye your hair colors. So I was thinking about trying that. Since I've got my blonde highlights, I can go from there and try different colors, and then they'll just wash out over time as well. Oh, if you dyed a strong red or something like that after, it helps. Interesting. Oh, you have used it, Meg, so what did you think? Yay, nay? What about you, Logan? Did you get your hair dyed recently?
No, my mom wouldn't let me dye my hair when I was in high school.
Such a bummer. We can go get our eyebrows dyed because now my eyebrows don't match. That's how blonde they went. So bad.
Passed.
Meg says, Overtone is all right. I have dark brown hair, so it's hard to get vibrant colors without lightening. That's what I was hoping, that if I got my hair done the blonde, then basically if I then used the Overtone for the colors, I would basically have brown hair, but my blonde highlights would be the colors of the dye. So I'd have the color highlights.
So we can either go to the hot labs or go down into the maintenance area where Han Olar said he saw the Geth come from.
Maintenance area. I feel like the hot labs, true to its name, is going to be the ending point of this area.
Well, that's where all the Arachni are coming out of.
So, like, we should go there last. Overtone is good for short period colors. The dye you can use in the shower, you should still use with gloves. Oh, okay, good to know. Yeah, I really don't
I've
want
seen some
colored
pretty
fingers.
horrifying videos on TikTok of people absolutely destroying their bathroom, dyeing their own hair.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, you are not getting your deposit back.
Yeah, that makes me nervous. When Nick said that, I may do it in the spare bathroom, in the guest bathroom, because that would just be a simple, like, pull it out and put a new plastic tub liner in, versus my other one that's tile, like actual tile. There is no replacing that without tiling the whole fucking thing again. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is a good
call,
sniper.
Meg. Thanks for letting me know.
This is a good sniper rifle.
You were a fan of your snipers in here.
There was one sniper rifle I found on my Insanity playthrough that had a really high heat sink. So I would just fire it, bang, 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 and then I put some mods on it that let the overheat go down really, really fast.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I might have some. Oh, here's another one, but the heat sink is really low. But the damage is so high.
Yeah, Meg. See, like, you can literally go to Lowe's or Home Depot, and it may be a couple $100, but I know I can get a new shower thing to put in the bathroom if I needed it. And then I could get ones that have built-in, like, shelving and stuff like that. So, I'm gonna do that in the guest bathroom.
All right, here are the labs. And there's Matriarch Benezia.
Hey, lady. How you doing?
Let me just save.
Makes me so nervous when he saves. Oh.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in
Titties out. All the titties in this game, telling
turn
you.
it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You should remember that line.
You don't have to fight. You can return to the Citadel with us.
I think not.
She just point her weapon at her own person?
I think she was just trying to get her out of the way so she could shoot at us.
That's terrible. That's terrible gun safety.
Oh my god, where did she go? Where'd she go? Oh, is that up her?
Oh.
She's up there.
Oh, I think she did. I think you good.
No, she ain't dead yet.
Oh, you were pausing it, like you were holding it. She was just trying to melee her.
It worked.
I can't believe it worked.
The melee is not very fast in this game. It's a lot better than the other games.
Oh, I see. There's a Benezia's power level.
Yeah. Basically, that goes down every time I... Well, almost got hit by that. Hey, can you fuck off?
Push back.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I died.
think we did. Meg says, I'd recommend if you use it in the shower, have a mirror handy or someone to check that you got everything covered before rinse. Oh, Clayton loves when I make him help me dye my hair.
I'm starting to get the feeling that he doesn't love it.
He absolutely hates it. So did she just use her power to open the door?
Yeah, she's using her power to, like, call in more guys. And the more guys I kill, the more guys she calls in, the more power her power level goes down. Don't bum rush me this time. She's bum rushing me.
Shotgun, bitch.
I don't have a very good shotgun at the moment. Can you fucking die?
You have to like hit these people like 5 times in the fucking head. There you go. Finally, her very hard head took a final hit.
Those head tentacles are very hard.
You can melee her, she'll die.
Get away from me! There's still some Geth troopers over there, but the commandos are down.
So he says, listen, when you can lift and throw people with your brain, gun safety isn't a priority. I mean, I feel like if I'm the person that's in charge of you, you best never put your fucking gun near me, or I'm going to fire you. If I fire you, I mean kill you.
And yeah, and if you're firing people in the Mass Effect universe, you're probably firing them out of a cannon or something. There's another one down there somewhere.
Slid.
Rex, go down there and find him.
Draw him out, Rex. He did not draw him out.
He did, he killed him.
That works, I guess.
It was a sniper, so he probably did a lot of damage to him.
She's looking not so hot, y'all.
No, Rex is at full health.
No, not him. Her. Venezia.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Tali.
Oh god.
Behind. Whew.
I just leveled up.
Those take a lot of hits.
As long as those commandos don't bum rush us, we should be fine. I could hear them commandos moving up.
I've gotten a little bit better in video games about watching radars. It's not an easy thing to just learn how to do.
It's a Geth trooper. There's no commandos over there. Where are the commandos? Did the commandos all die already?
I mean, you only killed one. There may have only been one.
This fucking guy. I didn't. Yeah, there was no commandos in that last one.
This is not over. Saren is
Maybe I'm remembering from Insanity when there was just a million fucking commandos this whole time.
That's probably it.
Everything is clear.
Start talking, Venezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
Are you saying he brainwashed you?
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him.
This is just me, or does her cleavage look like it's got a lot of dirt in it?
She's got a lot of dirt. Like, it looked like she got chin hair, too. I was watching that, and I was like, is that just her skin? I think it's just her skin.
Yeah, it's definitely just her skin, but...
But it does look like right down the crevice there. It's not an ideal spot.
I
got a washcloth down there a little bit.
Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
Give him to me, give him to me, give him to me.
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers.
That's why they brought the
I
Rachni
took the
back.
location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the new relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
What a jerk.
You can still make it
I'm gonna look up the voice actor
Give
for
me
her.
the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should. Die.
Uh-oh.
Now we gotta kill her. Also, I knew who her voice actor is, and we'll talk about it after she's dead.
She is about to hit me with... That's either warp or throw. Either way, that's not good for me.
Shoot her in the titty.
Oh, she knocked me down. I'm on the ground.
Ooh,
I'm dead.
So, her voice actor, I'm gonna say her name wrong, Marina Sirtis, but she's Counselor Deanna Troi in the TV show Star Trek.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, I know that voice. Where do I know that voice from? And that's it.
I did not know that.
She got blue
That's
eyes.
incredibly
They lit up.
interesting. Yeah, because she's hitting me with this shit. Why doesn't Rex have lift? No, don't shoot me on the ground! Fuck! Ah, she put me on the ground and just laid into me.
Don't forget, you did this on Insanity. You can totally do it on normal.
Yeah, on Insanity, I just kind of... The thing is, I lose her in the scope. There we go. I overheated my sniper rifle, but I did it.
cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
You're free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like metal on metal, squealing and reverberating. No light.
Terrible music
They
part.
always said there would be a...
Let's hype up her death.
Why they made me walk 2 steps to their left, but... I feel like they probably could have combined those 2 scenes.
Oh yeah, for sure. That the queen? Must be the queen.
Yep, that's the Rachni Queen.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is
Shepard.
strange.
It was terrible.
Flat,
Shepard's like,
does
oh!
not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
We are the
Rex is
mother.
great too.
We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Okay, how are you guys reproducing?
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
Oh, wow.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Makes sense. A baby left alone in a closet until she's 16 won't be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
She's the last of her race, Shepard. We don't have the objectivity to judge her.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Oh, wow.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
What is this one on the left? Is that going to actually kill her or not? I'm confused.
Yeah, if you select that, that'll kill her.
Oh,
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Sorry, just crumples. Hey, now we have a bug friend.
Yeah. I feel like we got a problem here. There's an alarm going off.
Oh, yeah, no, that just means the specimen escaped, I think. Because it stops as soon as we leave. All right, so we have one thing left to do, and that's to go to the hot labs. And here we are back in the tram station. That's the emergency exit only place. We couldn't go in.
Gotcha. So was the issue if we had gone to the hot labs first?
If you had gone to the hot labs first, Benezia would have directed that captain up there to kill you. In fact, if you look at the radar, you'll see 3 red dots.
Yeah.
That's actually the captain and his men above us who are now hostile because Benezia is dead. But we can't go up there anyway. So... But if we had gone to the hot labs first, Benezia would have given the order for the captain and all of his men to kill us, and we would have had to fight all of them and kill all those innocent people.
So all of them were basically on the side of Benezia?
It's not that they were on the side of Benezia, it's just that they took orders from her.
Yeah.
But they were more or less, innocent people caught in the crossfire. Yaroslav Tartakovsky.
Yo, bro.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders.
The color of his eyebrows are the same as his
was on a derelict
skin color?
ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. My headphones died or disconnected for some reason.
Uh-oh.
What did I do?
Quick, everybody. We can say whatever we want about Shelby, and she can't hear us. So, I'm just going to say that Shelby...
I flicked my hair on the right, and I must have hit a button, and it shut off my headphones.
Oh, never mind. She can hear us. Bail.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers.
Damn.
Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
I hate to tell you. Oops.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do.
Yeah.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It's
a burst of neutron
whole movie
radiation
series.
Kills everything within the station.
Purge.
Things beyond genetic
The Purge is actually about killing the Rachni.
I never watched any of those movies, but I was always kind of interested in them.
I saw the first one. It was okay.
Then I will give
Had Ethan Hawke in it.
Oh, okay. That's not a fun plan.
Now how are we going to get the code for the Purge system?
Ask Mira nicely?
Oh. Oh, look, he just has it in his pocket.
Oh, okay. That's handy.
As far as I'm aware, there is no way to make sure that he lives.
Yeah, that definitely seemed like a scripted death.
Because personally, I think the first one and the rest of them are very... I think the first one and the rest of them are very... Oh, yeah. Well, because the first one's from the perspective of someone who was, like, holed up during And the rest of them are like in the thick of it, right?
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
Oh, the budget got
I'm
bigger,
sorry,
says
but I
Meg.
can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something.
If you do that, she's like, code.
Code Omega
And
local
Mira's like,
execution.
no.
Verified. Code Omega execution.
120
All right,
seconds?
when I was-
Could you give me time to get out?
When I was doing this during the Insanity run, I died like 8 times.
We just running through, right? Yeah.
Trying to. Oh, fuck. I might need to lift those first ones and then run past the second ones.
Meg says they could show like a whole city rather than just inside one house. Oh, I see. So they had the bigger budgets. They could do it from a different perspective.
All right, that did not go as planned. Fuck.
You got this. You got this.
I got it.
It's close. It's so close.
I got through a lot easier than I did on the Insanity run.
I imagine there were probably more of them or a lot harder.
I had to like literally kill those first 2. And now we're done. We're done with Novaria. Rachni dealt with. Queen freed.
Yeah, I hope
Rex
that doesn't come back to bite me in
grumpy
the
about
ass.
it. She said she'd behave.
Let's hope so.
My dog is asleep on the chair to my left, and he has his whole face buried into like the back corner of the chair. How is that comfortable?
They sleep in the weirdest ways. I sometimes don't understand. I want to go there.
The
Why is
relay
that
could
not an
link to
option?
dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander's right. We can't rush off blind.
What's up with Ashley's
We have
hands?
More to go on.
What about Liara
You're right,
Tassone?
one was a little weird.
The matriarch's daughter. Isn't she some kind of expert on the Protheans?
Yeah, right. Her mother was working for Saren. I bet she is too.
But Nezia helped us in the end. Maybe Liara will too. At the very least, we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster to find her.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
I feel like yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Meg says the psychologist in me finds the movies interesting, but I don't know if I'd say they were good. Yeah, see, I think I'd be petrified, and I'd be paranoid. Even more
Right, so
paranoid.
we just finished the main mission, so we got to do the rounds and talk to everybody.
Yeah, go talk to my boy that I like. I want to romance Joker, is what I told Logan the other day. I like Joker.
You can't romance Joker.
I want the third rendition of this game.
I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off.
Vex,
the other will sell 'em
yes,
out from under you.
Joker.
With all due respect, Commander.
And that's it. That's all he has to say. The rest of it's stuff we've already heard.
Oh yeah, I was like, how did he get mine? It says, yeah, okay.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
And basically, we don't need to talk to Navigator Presley
Oh,
or
you mean that
Engineer
racist
Adams.
asshole.
Yeah. We don't need to talk to Navigator Presley or Engineer Adams until we're on our way to do the last mission. Because they just won't. They don't have anything to say until then. It'll just be the same thing.
I agree, Meg. I think Joker is the best. Oh, Amy, we will try to get transcoding. Do you want me to shut it and come back?
I kind of have to take a little potty break. Do you want to try?
Okay. I will take us off. I'll put us back. We'll be on the screensaver, and fingers crossed we get the transcoding.
All right, don't go away. We're just turning it off for a second.
Yep, we'll be right back. If I can get my control back from Logan.